What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supreme's Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well, staying prayed up, focused on spiritual hygiene. Very important right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Starting off with cards on the floor. That's cool. Ignoring. We got jealousy, gossip, and heartbreak. What they want, heartbroken over what somebody wants. Somebody could be ignoring jealousy and gossip that they married a broke ass, or somebody married a broke ass here. They're ignoring the jealousy and gossip about something, what they want. Can't fully trust them. Karmic friends. Yeah. So somebody's ignoring maybe what people are saying about them. Somebody could have made a bad decision here, married somebody for money who's actually a broke ass. They could have maybe thought they was going to come up with this person. They did not. Anyway, they're ignoring the gossip as they should. People make mistakes. Okay. You can't let people try to hold you down by what they got to say. So, ignoring a girl fight, because somebody, yeah, or this could be you. Somebody trying to love themselves, they ignoring a girl fight, giving money. Somebody is in debt and wants somebody to give them money, or what? Self love, debt. Somebody in debt. Maybe somebody don't love themselves. So, if you're divine feminine, this could be you ignoring somebody who is a broke ass. This could be somebody's ex, like an ex of your ex. Okay, that's broke. Okay, they don't got no self love, and you're ignoring them. They can't even. This is like somebody who's way beneath you, trying to get your attention and wanting to fight with you about what, girl? Take a seat. What else? Or somebody might want to fight with this person who, whatever, maybe left them behind. Yeah, somebody looking you up. What's this? And got love on the brain. So I'm saying somebody is like looking you up, thinking about you or something. Okay, so this could be an ex that made a bad decision. Okay, they know they made a bad decision. You straight up ignoring somebody that they chose because she a broke ass and don't love herself. So something is about not being able to compete. Looking you up, dreaming, fantasizing, and not talking shit. Somebody's unable to talk shit about this or unable to talk shit about you. They may want to. Somebody here may want to, but they can't. Because somebody looking you up and got love on the brain. This could be admirers, could be more than one. What else? Yeah, round and round. Fake news. Moving on, cyberbully. Round and round, fake news. Something is fake news. Thank you next to a cyberbully. So something's fake news. Somebody could be trying to spread misinformation. Somebody going round and round with fake news. Or there's some misinformation here. Moving on, cyberbully, side hustle. Won't let go. Hustling, making it rain, happy. Making it rain, happy, and won't let go. And somebody in their feelings about somebody moving on. This could be an ex watching you or something. You could be just focused on getting money, getting your bread up, stacking your bread as you should be. Focused on yourself. You could have a business, side hustle, something like that. Somebody could be side eyeing you, having faith in a new boo, too busy winning, mirroring, too busy winning to mirror somebody else's energy. So if somebody's sitting in some type of negative energy, be it an ex or an ex of your ex or whatever this is, uh, they could be side eyeing you. They could be unsure if you are hoping for a new boo. This could be somebody that want to get back with you, or yeah, you could have a new boo or something. You're putting your faith maybe in a new boo because you're too busy winning for you to be marrying somebody. It's too late. Somebody might think it's too late for you and them. Okay, that could be how you feel. And they're irritated that being in debt is played out or being two faced and fishing for comments. Somebody could be stalking you on social media. living in the moment. They're giving somebody money and they fell into debt. So somebody could be in debt while you getting money. That could be why you feel like they're not up to par, or they could feel like they're not. They could feel like that's why you want a new boo because they not matching your hustle or something like that. What's giving money? Giving money to an impersonator. Yeah, this is somebody who went into debt being with a gold digger who was your doppelganger, a copycat energy. This person went into debt trying to please your copycat. Yep. So that could be why it's like they can't match your fly or something, because they in debt because of some copycat energy. What else? Yeah, and they're not able to do that no more because they could have caught a case. They could have got in trouble doing something illegal, dirty money. Yeah, dirty money with an offer here. They caught a case. They could have been gave a dirty offer to someone, or something was about something that wasn't quite right. Somebody could be having a trouble giving an offer. Somebody could be trying to kiss ass right now with an offer. Scarcity tactics, infection. Something is like maybe no attachments. Something about it could be attachments, or if this is about like a STD, somebody may not have an STD, or they don't want an offer with attachment. Somebody don't, I don't know, caught a case, an offer, or somebody got in trouble for making some type of offer. What's kissing ass? And keeping a secret. Somebody having trouble making an offer, kissing ass to keep something a secret. So somebody here could have caught a case. If this is like a legal case, they could be trying to kiss ass to somebody. They could have been paying this person to keep something a secret, or paying somebody to keep a secret. Yeah, so they had a fresh start with a family, or keep something a secret about a fresh start with a family. They was paying somebody, or somebody was kissing ass giving somebody an offer. They could be having trouble doing that now, or they're having trouble giving you an offer. Okay, so you could okay, so this person could be paying child support. Somebody could want to keep that a secret that they paying child support. What? This some family could have taken somebody down for some money or something, because this could be somebody that's having trouble making you an offer because they don't got no money or something like that. There's something about child support here. Fake smiles, thief. Somebody was really just fake smiling that they wanted somebody's money. Somebody wanted to, somebody, yeah. Spiritual warfare popped a question, trying to cope. Warfare, trying to cope. This is how they cope with something. Somebody's trying to cope, dust it off. Yeah, this legal issue, because somebody always thought something was a game, that they could keep threatening somebody with dirty offers, or they could threaten somebody with a dirty offer. That could be blackmail. Somebody could have stolen from somebody. Somebody could be getting caught up for child support too, or like faking something. But somebody sees somebody true colors, that they're unbothered with this grudge holder who feeds off you. It's over for them being able to feed off you. Funeral, feed off you, and grudge holder. So it's over for somebody being able to feed off somebody. Like I said, something could have been like a fake offer. They might have just wanted somebody to pay for their kids or take care of them and their kids or something like that. Somebody could have faked paternity here, or tried to get somebody to, take care of a child of theirs. It really was just so they could be taken care of or something here. I don't know. They're upset. This thief is upset, and in their head strings, because they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. So Something could be like traceable, like whatever scam this person was running. Mirroring, overthinking. They thought they could mirror something. Bad karma. Over analyzing, bad karma. So I don't. Somebody could be having like a mental breakdown or something here because they know they're getting bad karma. Yeah, firestorm, firestorm. Somebody could be trying to love bomb somebody, mirroring in their head, trying to cope. Somebody, yeah, something could be about mental illness or something here. Somebody got a firestorm of somebody love bombing them, or they realize that somebody love bombed them because they think the same way. If this is somebody that love bombed you, they could be dealing with somebody that do the same tactics as them. They could see themselves in this karmic because you know that's how you heal wounds is by dealing with karmic energies. You get that shit come up to the forefront when you're dealing with karmic cycles and stuff. So maybe they both getting bad karma because they both sweet talk. Yeah, they both have an addiction and it's over. Something is over with this addiction. Somebody could have an sex addiction. Somebody could have wanted something to end. So yeah. So somebody's addictions. Yeah, they both mirror each other. So they both could be getting karma. It could be some type of issue they both have, like something is like psychological for them or something like that. But this was like an end for you. This caused you to run away. Whatever this addiction they have is. Yeah, you don't deal with the two-faced, jealous, gossips, and people calling spiritual warfare against you. You don't deal with that. You're like, no, I'm cool. So you ran away because this is like irritating for your spirit. Yeah, because they married somebody to backstab you. Now they under pressure because of these legal issues. Somebody could have had somebody under a contract. Like if they were already married to this karmic or something, they could have been under pressure to leave you alone. Okay, same stuff every day. They could really be dealing with a lot of legal stuff with this karmic energy, or somebody could be threatening them with legal issues, or this is how this person be acting. They both weird. It's like they deal with leverage. They be trying to have leverage, something like that. Yeah, bad reputation. What's this? Somebody's health. Yeah, bad health. Health in the reverse. So they lied about being married. They could have not told you that. You ran away for this person. They was already tied to somebody or something like that. And they got a bad reputation of doing unhealthy things, bad habits and stuff. And now they want you back. But it's played out. Like somebody could have did too much to try to get you back. And it's played out. That's bad news. Because you fed up with some type of illusion that somebody is in their feelings because they getting karma for being psycho, or they travel with a psycho ex or something. They yeah, just because they thought they'd hit the jackpot with that person. Either they thought that person was a jackpot or they did it for money. They could have married somebody who's like superficial like them. They could be superficial. It's something they both share in common that is like a trauma bond, karmic bond here. I miss you, abandonment. Yeah, somebody got abandonment issues. So a trauma bond. They could both have toxic parents. They could have absent parents, both of them. Jackpot, debt, spiritual gifts, debt. Winning money, spiritual gifts, debt. Hmm. Something they haven't healed is keeping them in a poverty mindset, an abandonment mindset, some type of mindset they have to heal from. Soul search. And they somebody could be fed up with themselves. Fake accounts, travel, fake social media. They fed up maybe with faking on social media, travel. I don't know. Somebody could be making a lot of pages or something here, secluded, reflecting. They're fed up. Somebody's feeling fed up. Yeah, somebody wants to free themselves, but they might feel like they don't have a lot of options because they feel like they're not in a good place. This could be mentally physically, in their physical health, they could not have a lot of options, or they're looking for a way to free themselves. So maybe they can come into some type of spiritual inheritance after being a happiness hater on the low. Like, this somebody gets in karmic debt because they make moves from a weird place. It's something they gotta heal. What else? Yeah, dodging bullets, reckless, and bumping heads. They don't want to be reckless. They don't want to deal with this. Yeah. It's like their energy now with this reckless, it's not meshing no more. Somebody wants to grow. Yeah, they want to put up some type of boundaries. Somebody got unhealthy feelings. They could be dealing with unhealthy feelings about a romantic love affair in the reverse. This could be a breakup. So emotionally, they could be not coping in the best way with a breakup with you, or with this breakup with this karmic. Somebody's not. They want to put up boundaries because they in their feelings. They want to put up boundaries maybe to this lifestyle because something really affected them, like hurt them, heartbreak energy, really upset, emotional over a breakup. Yeah, because they could have lost you being like this, lost somebody good, being weird. Yeah, being a happiness hater. A closer look. They're taking a closer look at themselves. They a happiness hater, or they taking a closer look at whoever they was with. They're a happiness hater. I love you, good chemistry. There was love here, and it got taken away. Repo energy. Repo with magic power. There was a lot of love energy, and they were just being, somebody was just being a happiness hater, or yeah, somebody could have listened to others. Yes, and so something got taken away. Maybe because they was in some type of low energy when you loved them. Something didn't match or something, and so it got taken away. You took your love away. This is a person that could have been jealous of you while they was with you. This is weird energy. Yeah, they're haunted by something. You know, somebody was trying to cock block them, or they blocked their own blessings, being two-faced. Yeah, during this breakup. Somebody blocked their own blessings. They blocked themselves when they was trying to hide their feelings. No facts, strings, heads. Romance. Somebody could have thought you was cheating or something, but they was already involved or something like that. Child. Legal issues, karmic friends. Yeah, something caused legal, like contract issues with you. This person got a contract with you or something. It caused an issue. They could have had like a friends with benefits with somebody here, or they was hiding somebody. It was that was a waste of their time, or they was wasting your time in this romance, and you turned your back. Period. Because you knew your light irritate their demons, and they was just trying to hide it. That's why somebody moving funny, because your light irritate their demons. Let's force it. And they, yeah, because they were trying to force it. Something on social media, they was trying to force it. Yeah, that they wanted no strings with you. Okay. And that put them in some type of karmic debt because they rejected a queen rising. This put them in karmic debt because they wanted to act like they didn't want nothing to do with you. Somebody could have been showing off on social media, forcing it. I don't want that bitch anyway. I don't need you. Okay, cool. Now they sad, hurt, upset, child. Maybe they felt rejected by you. Look at this, Queen Bee, Queen Rising. What? But actually was stalking you. See, this is a person that put up a front in front of everybody else, but be trying to, beg you behind the scenes. I keep hearing this song in my head. Gotta find my way back, way back. I don't even listen to that song. I don't like that song, but it's been rotating that part in my head. To us to love. So somebody want, yeah, they want to come back. Spiritual gifts, no contact left on red. Warfare. So they left you on red. This caused some type of warfare for like some type of spiritual situation. This was deeper than that, and they wanted to be stupid, handle it, mishandle it. What else? Yeah. And now it's only fair that they learn this karmic lesson about trying to reject a queen bee, a divine feminine. Yeah. They're reflecting. This is their lesson about rejecting you. You were the full package. About leaving you hanging. Look at that. Just to marry for money. An obsessive lover that they wanted this person to be uninterested in you because they would and be heartbroken. Y'all was bumping heads or something or they was because this person could have wanted to spin the block because somebody was looking into how somebody was acting fake busy, faking about telepathically communicating with you, trying to run from being picked up on a reading. Look, divination abuser and getting readings. Somebody got proof that somebody could have been watching readings about you and they were bumping heads with this person. That's funny. They wanted y'all to be at odds, of course. It's a karmic. Very insecure energy. So they could have found out this person was getting readings on you or you were getting readings on them. However it goes. And they didn't like that. Yeah. So somebody used spell work to close a cycle. Them or this karmic use spell work to close out something because they found out somebody was getting readings. So they tried to force something to close, break. And they was stalking. Even though you was happily single, living your life, too busy winning on social media. Somebody had no facts about you. So they started trying to dirt dig. This Jezebel, they knew this person was watching you. They could be asking this person, did you do all this to try to block something? They could have tried to ask a question to you. Yeah, somebody asking questions like, did you do all this? Did you try to block a message? Partner in crime fucked up over you, thug. See, somebody worked with someone to, this could be false messages somewhere. Somebody was hooked on something, or you are hooked on being unfazed. Somebody, wingman, could have tried to send you a message. You could have blocked their ass. Like, you went no contact. It feel like somebody could have tried to ask you a question about what was going on and you could have just blocked them. Maybe somebody came at you from a fake page, or they wingman came at you from a fake page or something like that. They could have been hooked on getting somebody to message you and you was like, because you knew they was shady and was trying to hide it. Moves in silence and shady. Like, somebody did too much. They could have just asked you themselves and said they sent their wingman in, or the karmic did, whatever this is. I feel like this masculine did. Some masculine here. Jezebel block. Yeah, they could have been posing as somebody's friend. A lot of fake page energy, like, because people be too pussy to just say what they need to say from their own profile, or maybe they blocked and you don't want to talk, but they still want to talk. They still want to be able to communicate. Like, obviously, if you're blocked, that means shut up. Like, nobody wants to talk to you type of energy, but they want to force it. Mm. Somebody needs to stop talking, period. And stop looking you up. That's funny. Ramadan. Let's see. Let's do this one. Peace, karmic feminine, thumbs up, agreement. So somebody agreeing that it's time to say goodbye to a karmic feminine, or y'all in agreements? Bitch played out. Something that's played out, honey. Okay, boom, like that. Let's see. Setting boundaries. Somebody setting boundaries with a karmic here. So somebody losing faith because somebody's setting boundaries, or you did. Negative self-talk. Yeah. So you could have set a lot of boundaries up, and this person could be talking themselves out, psyching themselves out about approaching you or speaking to you. Church hurt, unprotected energy. Passive aggressive behavior, unprotected energy. Imposter syndrome. Say what you mean. You didn't get lucky. You are qualified. What's this energy? Over committing to the community. Carrying generational weight. So somebody could have a issue, a family issue, a family wound of some kind that makes them overgive to family, to friends. Somebody could be loyal to the point where they sacrifice too much of themselves. They give up their own happiness for friends, family, people in their community. This could be you that set these boundaries, or this other person is masculine. Reproductive health. Yeah, somebody be doing too much. They use themselves as a way to do too much within a community. If this is about the karmic feminine, this could be like a community, pass around type of energy. Mm. Or somebody, yeah, toxic work environment. Somebody could like try to keep like an in circle, or something could be like insular, like somebody could listen to like what the people in their community do. So what their friends and family do. They might date a certain type of person, or somebody who look a certain way, or something like that. So they try to, maybe you were outside of the norms. Yeah, people pleasing. There you go. Toxic. They work within like a network. It could be a work environment involved, but it feels like a toxic environment, period, where somebody, it's like they only date within a circle or a certain type, something like that. Shame from the past, unspoken health concerns. So somebody, again, the health, the mental health, the emotional health, their mental health, how they see about how they see stuff, being shallow, superficial, yeah, losing faith, over giving to family, and ignoring their intuition. Somebody gives up too much. They ignore their gut feelings. Like somebody needs to live for themselves, not their family, not their community. Fitness avoidance in the reverse. Somebody could be working out. Negative self-talk. I don't know, somebody don't feel good enough, or somebody could have been talking negatively about you. If you have, like, if you are thicker, bigger, yeah, chronic worry. Somebody could have been worried about people, how people was going to view you. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, like you could, this could be a real shallow community, like very superficial. Like, oh, you gotta look like this, and you gotta be this size and this height, and your hair gotta be like this, and your nails like this. Like this is that type of shit. And somebody was worried about what other people was gonna say. Can't be worried about that. How, this is 2025. What, like, people be worried too much about like appearances. Who cares? If you care about that person, why do it matter? Why don't y'all get healthier together if that's how it is? Like, what? You could be happy with exactly how you are, but these people seem to have a problem with it. Child, okay. What else? Yeah, imposter syndrome and parent guilt. Somebody parent could have even tried to make them feel guilty. Child, or this is like something from a parent wound, like parent, they try to live up to their parent standards or something. You didn't get lucky. You are qualified. Walk in the room like you belong because you do. Yeah, you belong. Mm. Yeah, over giving to family. See, somebody, yeah, ignoring your intuition, fitness avoidance, negative self talk, chronic worry, silent competition, ignoring doctor visits, unhealthy sleep patterns, manifestation blockage, reclaiming your time, black excellence, unprocessed grief, fake friends who are carrying emotional weight about you being a or a single mother here, ignoring red flags, loyal to a fault. Yeah, somebody ignored the red flags about somebody. Like this could even be a situation where these people will judge the hell out of somebody else, but can't talk. They shouldn't be talking with that talking shit in reverse. We saw like this somebody that'll be like, oh, they not taking care of their health, but they got 5 baby daddies. You're not taking care of your health either, sis. What are you talking about? It's just in different form. Like, oh, you in debt, you don't got money, you a single mother out here struggling, girl, because ain't nobody, I'm not a sugar baby, ain't nobody helping me pay no bills but me. So just because you got a dude that you don't even like, that you let have access to your body for some money, that doesn't make you better. It just makes you a whore. Like somebody has no room to talk, but they do a lot of talking, is what I'm getting. This could be a community of people, very judgy, but don't look at their own like self, their own situations. It's a lot of that. A lot of that. They should be worrying about them, not you. Procrastination, family drama. This is what held somebody back. Their own family. Listening to, they're trying to live up to their standards. Yeah, because somebody not protecting their energy, or somebody could be procrastinating about protecting their energy just to support like a family business. They didn't protect themselves trying to support this or whatever. Something was a setback dealing with this community or this family. They ignored their intuition a lot. Trusting the wrong people. Yeah, somebody, you could be a single mother as well, and somebody could have trusted the wrong people about you. Like if you are a single mother, somebody could be like, well, she a single mother because blah 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 blah. They don't even know you or the situation. Like somebody listened to people and shouldn't have. Like you could be the type of person that just don't take no shit. So you like, I'll raise my child by myself or whatever, which is definitely harder. But it's like you're also not going to stay in a situation that, is compromising for you just so that you don't have to be a single mother. Like this is like you have to make decisions as a mother sometimes. It's yeah. So sometimes you have to be a single mother. Like that's, shame from the past, code switching, sibling rivalries. Somebody is upset. They could carry a lot of shame right now because they code switch for their family. Somebody's sibling could have been in their ear talking about you. This is the thing. This is when family don't mind their business. When people don't set boundaries with their family members, you can't let your family try to determine who you love. That's not how that work. And if they really your family, they should support you. If you're happy and somebody makes you happy, why are you trying to let your family talk down on whoever? Man, look, because I ain't never held that energy in my entire life. I even said something to one of my aunts one time for coming at my partner wrong. Like, this ain't that. Now, family can pretend that they have your best interest in mind, but if they see that somebody is making you happy, even if it's some shallow shit that they don't like, who are they to speak their opinion about that? Like, mind your business. If it's that bad, don't come around when they're around. Like, something is, they need to put up boundaries or something here. Somebody need boundaries. Yeah, outgrowing old beliefs. Because they didn't, they could have been at war with a sibling or with a family member here because they didn't hold the same beliefs that these people hold about you, but they still let them get in their ear. Yeah, unprocessed grief and an unhappy family. They got a lot of family issues, unspoken health concerns, their mentality, their mental health, something, their emotional health, how they go about things, how they view things. Something is a family issue here. It runs in the family. They could be extremely shallow family, extremely superficial. Oh, it has to look like this. They can't come. We don't accept them. Too much. Boundaries need to be set. Because there's something unhealed within this family unit. Yeah, because they have a fear of failure, like an unrational, like they could be care very much about appearances, how they look to their community, how they look on the outside. Our family this and we accomplished this and da da da, and you can't sit with us because of this. That shit really come from shallowness and being superficial because they're afraid to be different, do something outside the norm. This is like a close knit family who could hold some type of religious beliefs as well, but it all stems from a place of like hurt or an issue. It's negative. Yeah, they real defensive about the fact that they avoid the shadow work. This could be an entire family that has never done the shadow work to understand why they have this family issue, why they're superficial, why they even care so much to try to cut down each other's partners. Very shallow, judgmental family, and they're very defensive. Somebody could be setting boundaries with their elders now, the elders of their family, this old group think cult mentality type shit, and somebody feel angry because they feel like these family issues held them hostage, held them back. Oh, we on tea today. Tea time. And because they holding on to pain, there's a lot of passive aggressive behavior within this family unit. And somebody ignored that. They ignored the passive aggressive behavior that their family be doing, not realizing it's all they got the same grief too. But they ignored it because again, overgiving to family. Somebody is too committed. There's not enough boundaries within this family unit. It's just not. Okay. You could be the best thing that ever happened to today family member. They still gonna be like, I don't think I like them. Oh, okay, child. Because it's about you, isn't it? Yeah, it's about what makes you happy. Yeah, you gotta lay down next to this person every night. Yeah, you gotta raise kids with this person, huh? Oh, okay. They also, you can make them feel insecure too because you could probably see through these people and see what really is the issue, and they don't like that either because they feel like, oh, you think you're gonna come in here and challenge our family? Yes, bitch. Actually, if something's wrong with you, because if I'm gonna be a part of this family, y'all not gonna come at me sideways. Period. You will respect me when I walk in and when I walk out this bitch. Type of energy. And somebody need to have your back about that as well. A lot of this could be avoided if people just mind their business, but they can't. Ex-lover testing the waters. And now they in regret because they tested the waters over there with them family beliefs or whatever this is, cult mentality beliefs. Yeah, and they overindulged in doing something. That's what I'm saying. Worry about your family member, how they be doing weird stuff, being a cheater, being a liar. None of that matters, huh? Just divine feminine and how she didn't go to the gym today. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Signs, divine timing about this overindulgence. Yeah, they need to let something go. What else? Let's close this out. Breakup, great pretender that they hooked up with. If this person is involved in some way with a karmic family as well, they could have been getting in this person's ear, like especially if they've been around these people for a long time, or if they were already married to this person, or they grew up around each other, something like that. They could have been listening to their karmic family, you know, or their family is karmic. Take it how it resonates. Break up, great pretender. Yeah, they broke up and acted uninterested, but stalked you. Child, what's proposal? Love offer? To take a love offer from a secret admirer? Damn it. I've been trying to catch this little gnat, y'all. Online drama. Lost love. Yeah. So somebody could have gave an offer to somebody they met online too. Every time I go to kill this love, I'm gonna get you. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. So anyway, lost love, paranoid, and nervous. Yeah. So somebody worried that you lost love for them. Yeah, because you might feel like, signs, slow progression, slow progress. Seeing the signs of how something scarred something messed something up. They gave a love offer maybe to somebody they met online, or somebody, again, with the show off energy. Something about social media here, of course. Pick up from how things left off, but there's some type of damage. There's damage here. Somebody might want to take a gamble and call you, but there's damage here. Somebody curious about a financial cover up. They want the information. Curious. Also, you could have had something about this person going back to like something where they was comfortable because they're damaged. And you could be curious why they covered up something that they were stressed about finances. Yeah, because we saw married for money, clings to you but doesn't want to open up. Somebody didn't want to open up to you about their finances. So they went back to something. Yeah, they being hard on the outside. Why was you being hard on the outside, faking single? Or you had an awakening that this is what somebody was doing? Yeah, so curious, hard on the outside, soft on the inside, interested in knowing more about you, why you was acting hard, or why they was. Something about somebody acting hard and a spiritual awakening here. Somebody rebooted after a spiritual awakening. Yeah, and something really changed. Somebody feared this change about you or something, or why was somebody afraid of change? Could be. Why did they not want to go through an awakening? Why are they afraid of change? Something like that. Reappearing after a period of time. Cheaters. Inconspicuous. What reboot? Somebody, yeah, somebody could have thought you was cheating on them. Resurfacing cheaters. Somebody could have thought when you resurfaced you was dealing with somebody else. Yeah, romantic feelings and being inconspicuous about it and addicted to covering it up, or somebody covering up their feelings. You could be wondering why this person did it or something. Celebration, anxiety, unsure. They was unsure if you was partying with somebody or something. Something like that, child. What? And hiding something. Yeah, because they thought you was moving toward new love, another person or situation. They was unsure. Okay. So somebody was unsure if he was dealing with somebody else. That could be why they did this. What the fuck? Where's the communication at? Somebody could feel like they could want to call you right now and ask you if you're dealing with somebody. They feel like you're going toward new love, another situation. You could have chose to go through something by yourself or deal with something alone. They could wonder why you didn't hit them up or something. It's because they was being weird. Somebody could have want to make a proposal to you, but then they didn't say nothing because they thought you was dealing with somebody else, or they was pretending about this breakup. Snake charmer. Because they thought, so they took some type of snake charmer way to do something. They thought manipulating the situation was better. Yeah, preparing unsure, preparing impact. They didn't know how something would impact something though. They shouldn't have did that. The manipulative route. Let's change. They could be seeing that it's better if they heal. Yeah, somebody needs to come from a healing place. It's better to be in a healed energy than to take like some type of manipulative way or something. Yeah, ulterior motives. They need to stop doing that. Yeah, ulterior motives and flip flop goals, remorse. Somebody, they got to stop being in some type of non committal or weird energy or something. Hiding something, flip flop, changing up on you. They changed up on you because they hid something. It would have been better to just change instead of being manipulative. They could be realizing that now, but it's like they don't know if you're dealing with somebody else or whatever. Whatever. Legal matters, unfinished business. Yeah, somebody got some unfinished business. Somebody could feel like they got unfinished business with you. They might, child. Look at this player. See, somebody gotta. Yeah, they. So this could be like a heartbreaker. Player energy, very non-committal. They gotta clean something up. Still, this person got some work to do. They're covering up something about some money, or there's a cover up, and there's a upheaval here. That's why they're making slow progress, or that's why they did to step into this soulmate energy because they was playing around, manifesting, trying to see what they could manifest. Somebody could be trying to slowly manifest you, or something slowed down. Truth and clarity. Yeah, that's why they couldn't really see that you was their soulmate because somebody had unfinished business being a player. Now they heartbroken because this is causing upheaval, and now something slowed down for y'all being soulmates or something. Yeah, now their intuition is coming online though, and they're happy and bragging about the future. Damn, failure to launch with a conspiracy with this family. Something didn't work out. So they failed. So something could be moving slow, but it's not like impossible or something. It's just something was interfering, something was in the way. Because they had some type of hidden desires that they was lusting over a third party, preparing to take an unexpected gamble and not head towards you. Deceptive. So this third party could have won the play game. That's why something slowed them down. But if this is the karmic family we was talking about, they involved them people to try to play this game when something was fated. Something was fated. Lack of empathy and communication. They didn't care. Somebody didn't care about something that was fated, meant to be. They didn't care. So they told somebody to make different goals. But somebody had hidden motives and now somebody don't know how to act, or that's how you feel, or whatever. Family. Because somebody reconcile with their family. Yeah, go back to, let's get our family back together. That's what the karmic was telling this person. Come over here with us. It's the grass greener over here. It's not. It's not. Yeah. So somebody went back to like, move in with us or move in with me. Let's get back our family together. That's where they went. That's where they went off to. Clings to you but doesn't want to open up. It's a person because somebody didn't want to just be an accessory. They wanted to get married and have a toxic relationship. What? Or they wanted a union to be toxic. Or you didn't want to be somebody's accessory to whatever else they had going on. Because something would have been toxic. They finally get it. They was being unreasonable, expecting you to go along with that. Duh. They get it. They wasn't reading between the lines at first that their ride or die crew was just trying to have them test the waters and exist around this situation. They wanted you to exist around that situation. He was like, no, I'm cool. Or that's why they wanted this person to reject you because you wasn't going to deal with it. Something like that. Amazed at seeing how far somebody could push you. Presence preparing something unexpected. So this person could have been trying to. There was a lot of misinformation here about somebody's presence or whatever. Questionable. Yeah, why they wanted somebody to. Why they tried to supplement a relationship. Presence. This person could be having to ask themselves a lot of questions like why would I do that? Why would y'all do that? Why would I do that? It's like somebody if somebody does have somebody rational around them, if this masculine got somebody rascaline what? Rational around them, they may be asking them why did you even do all that? Like why all this drama? Why would you expect somebody to be around when you were dealing with somebody else? Why would you expect that? Or whatever, child. Jeez. Yeah, because somebody see between the lines, it's about misinformation, this online drama. Why so much misinformation? Because somebody don't know how to open their mouth up, tell the truth, something like that. Y'all, I'm trying to wait patiently for this game to download, child. But it downloaded, then it's gonna say something ain't download right. So I had to uninstall and reinstall, child. 4 hours. Let's see. The Emperor, 3 of Sticks. So somebody coming in, coming back, traveling. They at a distance, heartbroken. Because somebody see a message, they getting good news, seeing something from a higher perspective. They're gonna have to let something go. Somebody could be hurt and holding a grudge. Because somebody is like they yeah, somebody is ending something. Somebody's holding a grudge because somebody ended something. That's good news. Somebody's ending something. 9 of Wands, somebody keep trying to do something, or the struggle is over, or somebody's trying to create a boundary. Yeah, they want to hold somebody back in isolation. They want to keep somebody away. They want to keep somebody from closing out a cycle or looking deeper at something online, looking at you online, something like that. They don't want this person to do that. Yeah, because somebody's passionate maybe about a choice they're making. There could be a lot of passion between you and someone or some unfinished business here, and somebody's jealous. 5 of Wands that something's gonna start over and they're rejected. They're permanently rejected. They're gone. They're out of here. 7 of Wands, somebody could be setting boundaries. Like I said, or that's you. This person could feel like they got to compete with somebody new in your life. Yeah, it's not a secret that somebody is abundant. It's not a secret that you come with a lot of abundance, or somebody won't be able to keep a secret about some money. We saw that too. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, what they do for work. It's not a secret that somebody makes a lot of money at work, something like that. Okay. Or somebody's an independent contractor. They work for themselves or something like that. Yeah. And somebody was really dependent on causing a painful ending for you. If you have like an online business or something, or you're abundant, they want to end that shit because they want to be the only one. They want to be seen as the one, and they're not. It's not a secret that you are abundant, even though they want something to end for you. No. Yeah. There could be a reconciliation here happening. Or you could have stayed down and reached a milestone or something here. You could be, somebody could want you to like be alone. Somebody weird. It's weird. Somebody could want you to just isolate yourself, not be seen. What? Somebody could be looking into something you're saying. They're shocked. Four of Pentacles. Page of Coins. They thought they stopped you from holding on to something or manifesting something. They're heartbroken. Somebody's hurt. Cause like you're it's like your life didn't stop because of this. Like even if you was hurt or even if something, it's like, okay, it is what it is. Like you don't, your family don't like me, your karmic don't like me, you fucking around being stupid. Okay, I'm gonna just go like live my best life. And somebody thought they was gonna end that or like affect that. It's like, no. These are monkeys that thought they was gonna stop a show. No, ma'am. No, sir. Yeah. Three of Swords, the Devil. Seven of Pentacles. Because somebody's very toxic. This could be the toxic work environment that's heartbroken, or somebody is not having a good reaction. Three of Swords with the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles. Because somebody gonna get their wish. Something's being reworked and somebody's wishes is being fulfilled. They're shocked. This Emperor, they could even be shocked that you live your life. Your structure and discipline, they're shocked how much structure and discipline you had. Yeah. Two of Cups, the Emperor. Somebody coming into union or something here. Strength. Something's going to be a strong union or you're in a strong connection. It's a strong connection because it's divinely like orchestrated. Something's like meant to be, or something's going to heal between you two. I'm not talking to everybody. Some of y'all it's not. It may not. Take it how it fit, you know. That means somebody else is going to be restricted and in their head and sad. Somebody could not be reacting well mentally and emotionally to this. It doesn't involve them. Again, boundaries. Boundaries. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, you could know somebody coming, know something about something. That somebody could love you a lot, really adore you. They want you. Somebody could their heart chakra could be opening. Somebody could be falling in love with like your strength, like how strong you was through this. Yeah, Six of Swords. They want to move towards you. Somebody want to be strong like you, child. Yeah, strength. To overcome some blockages. Yeah, even though they kept trying to do something, you keep overcoming blockages or overcoming something. You're perseverant. Nine of Wands with the Strength card and the Chariot. This is very perseverant energy. Somebody could want to be consistent, or somebody's going to fight for something, or you fought for yourself. It's something you're very courageous. You just keep going even if something is hard. Nine of Wands. You're unstoppable. Somebody's very attracted to that. And they know you're going to get what you want, whether this is the karmic or your ex. It's like you're not going to slow down because they slow down. Like you're not going to let anybody hold you back. It doesn't matter. You're going to keep going, whether they with you or not. They got to keep up. You know what I'm saying? They fall behind, they get left behind type of energy. What else? King of Swords. Somebody been watching you. You could also be very logical, mentally strong, mental fortitude. You could be a strategist or something, strategist, whatever it is. You have a plan and a backup plan. Yeah. Somebody see the truth here. They really seeing you fully, or look, you gonna live in your truth, speak your truth, stand in your truth. You have a reputation for that. Could be how you turned a situation around successfully, baby. Seven of Wands, even though somebody was attacking you, Empress, you still came out as the Empress, even though somebody was attacking you. You still kept going, still getting breakthroughs. Six of Wands. Now you have a reputation for changing your situation around. You're seen in a higher perspective. This could be online, public recognition. They're shocked you was able to do something by yourself. The Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. How you able to manifest all by yourself? You manifested a life, a business, success, whatever, in spite of this situation. Oh yeah, that shit very attractive, sweetheart. Congratulations. You now you're Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Boom, on your shit. I've been on my shit. Okay? Type of energy. They've been watching. Page of Swords with the Sun card. Watching you shine. On my legs. Got it. On my legs. Mm-hmm. 4 of coins. 7 of. Yeah, you can be moving in silence too. Even though you're moving in silence, you shining. They see your successes. They may not see you working, but they see the fruits of your labor. All by yourself, Queen of Cups. They looking at you. Shine. I can't do that escalate. To them boys, I'm not afraid. Love y'all. Bye.